Hey everyone, it's Tally. I'm coming to you from my bedroom in the suburbs of Atlanta, Georgia, and you're watching 5 Girls, 5 Minutes for 5 Girls for 5 Minutes. And so, welcome to 5 Girls, 5 Minutes. 5 Girls talk 5 minutes. And don't edit the videos. It is Thursday. I am Tally, and I'm going to go to the gym in just a couple of minutes, so I'm going to do this. Hopefully it won't take Gracie, no barking. Anyway, I'm going to the gym in very soon because I like to go to the gym at 4 so I can watch Ellen, even though it's the summer and it's reruns. I don't watch it during the year, so it's new to me, even though the news might seem old. And so I'm going to probably work out for about 2 hours, so I'll go and watch Ellen for the first hour, and then I got a new iPod for my birthday. We traded in an iTouch that my parents gotten for my sister, who ended up getting an iPhone, so that didn't need an iPod, so I can get an iPod Classic so it'll fit videos. So I'll just watch something on there. Anyway, so because of that, I've been busy all day reorganizing my DVD shelves. I don't know, you probably can't tell because it just still looks like a bunch of DVDs behind me, but it's backwards now. So it starts with X-Files and then ends with my number DVDs over there. I think the first one is Third Rock from the Sun. So it's all backwards. It just was easier to fit my Star Trek DVDs that way, because they're so awkwardly shaped that on the small shelves on that spinning bookcase, it didn't work as well. So, yeah, reorganized my DVDs. And, Gracie, please stop being whiny. I'll come help you in a minute. So, anyway, that was what I've been doing all day. I started a little bit last night, and so, I mean, it's not everything I have, but if I waited until I got everything, it just kind of didn't seem worth it, and I had a bunch of stacks everywhere. I was just like, you know what? I really want my DVDs to be organized, and I'm in the right mood to do them backwards. So, I did, which is weird. So anyway, I mentioned earlier an iPhone, and I think it's time for me to talk about phones, because something happened to me today. Oh, and I haven't had a chance to watch anyone else's videos, but I think I got a couple of the questions from scanning. So, anyway, this is my phone. I don't know if you noticed, but the screen is pretty cracked up, and it was not like that before this week, but on Tuesday I had about 3 hours of sleep, and I hate texting. I really, really hate texting. I don't know if I've been over this before, but, like, fine. If we need to, like, confirm one little bit of information, like, hey, you still coming over at 4:30? Yes. That is perfectly fine text conversation. If I haven't seen you in 3 weeks, and I'm like, hey, how are you? Did you get the job you wanted? We talk back and forth for a couple text messages about hockey or TV or The Bachelorette or something. Yeah, that's fine. But if I see you at least once or twice a week, and you still feel the need to text me, hey, just got off work, what are you up to? And I don't want to hang out with you right now, just because, you know, I'm an antisocial person. I don't like to hang out with people every single day. And then I'm like, nothing much, just got a bunch of little things to do. I don't want to tell you what those bunch of little things are. And I don't need you asking me for clarification on every single freaking detail. And I don't need you telling me every detail of your life, especially if I'm going to see you in 3 days. What are we going to talk about? Oh, yeah, what have you been up to? I don't know, read your text messages. That's what I've been up to for the past 3 days. And I got really frustrated, and someone just would not stop texting me, and I slammed my phone down back first on my desk. I was so frustrated, and I should have done it on my bed, and the screen just cracked. And so did I. And so yesterday I went completely textless. Grayson! I'll be right back. So anyway, yesterday I decided that I didn't want any text messages. So I sent a couple people messages like, please don't text me. Please just don't text me at all today, because my phone is already broken and I have to get a new one, because normally this would be fine because it's still completely functional, but it's glass and it's broken, and it's touchscreen, so dangerous. So yeah, I really, really hate texting, and so I'm going to have a conversation with a couple of people about how I know they're holding back, but it really, really frustrates me. Like, I hate texting. Like, especially when there's nothing to say. Like, how you doing? I don't care. Like, you shouldn't either. Like, just assume that I'm good. I'm generally a good person. Like, if you want to know my mood and you're just trying to guess, just guess Tally's generally good. Me and the little things are probably pissing her off right now, but for the most part she can get over them, because when she has to think about them too much, they escalate, and she gets really, really frustrated. And I'm talking about myself in the third person. I hate people do that. Anyway, so my question was, do you make your bed every day? No, I don't. Do you make things for your friends? I try to, but I don't usually have that much time, and I don't usually have that much energy, and, yeah, and I spent a lot of time in this video ranting, and I'm sorry I keep ranting lately. This is just not cool. And, Tara, I forgot to wish you a happy birthday. Happy birthday, Tara. Speaking of birthdays, I'm turning 21 on Saturday, so my question for everyone is, what is your favorite alcoholic beverage? I don't know why I'm gesturing so much, but I gotta go to the gym, and I'm sorry I ranted, and I'm sorry I haven't watched anyone else's videos. I am a terrible, terrible human being, but I've gotta go. And, yeah, I don't like texting. Don't text me stupid shit. Like, if you need to know how I am, and if I haven't blogged in a day, if there's been a 24-hour period in which I have not blogged, then yes, text me to make sure I'm not dead. But other than that, don't text me! Ever! Just don't do it! Just don't.